In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to change your appearance with the law of vibration. Over the last 3 years since I experienced my spiritual awakening, I have had a number of people come up to me and tell me, wow, you look so different. Something about you. There's like this glow, shimmering, sparkles, or maybe it's the whites of your eyes. Or did you lose weight? Maybe you got a haircut. And when the comments first came, it was a little bit shocking because I didn't feel like my appearance had changed at all. But then over the course of time, I really started to look at photos, and I also started to look at myself differently in the mirror, and I saw the massive change. It's really only in hindsight that you can even see change in your appearance, and it's only through your decision to see it and shift your perspective that you can see change at all. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing my experience and really what I know deep down in my core, my truth of what I did, or more, who I have become to really change my appearance and raise my frequency and have a higher vibration. It's really interesting because if you look at my videos, when I first started this channel, you will see the difference. In fact, I have videos where I'm wearing this exact same top, but my face is so different. And that is really the reflection of the spiritual journey of awakening and what is available to all of us all the time. This is not a weight loss story. This is a spiritual transformation. So this is for you if you want to heal your body. You know that there is higher potential for self-love in your body and energy in your body. It is available, and I'm so excited to share it with you here. Before we get started, I'd love to know in the comments below, how have you seen yourself evolve or change in your appearance over the last 3 years? It could be even your hair changed colors, or maybe your face shifted a little, or the whites of your eyes got brighter. Let me know in the comments here below. I love seeing the evidence of spiritual transformation and vibration and energy. Before we get into it, we really need to get clear about what raising your vibration means. A lot of us say high vibrational or high vibe, but what does high vibe really mean? One of the best explanations that I've ever heard about high vibration or raising your vibration is by one of my favorite YouTubers and spiritual leaders, Matt Kahn. If you haven't checked him out, I'll include the link below. His stuff is awesome. What Matt Kahn really shares is that what being high vibrational means is actually holding true to what your truth and your values are, regardless of what environment you're in. So an example would be like going to a conference or work, and there's people around you who don't have maybe the same values or truths as you do, but what you do to maintain your high vibration, high frequency, is to hold strong to what you value, regardless of what they say, regardless of what they do, regardless of how they're being. That is really where you are in high vibrational frequency. And we're gonna go deeper into this, and it's something that can be explained in so many ways, but that's really the nutshell of it. Let me know in the comments here if this is like clicking or like blowing your mind right now, because I know that when I first heard it, I was like, yes. So now that we have that down, let's go on to the first thing to really change your appearance and evolve and transform in the way that you look and the way that you perceive yourself. What's made the biggest impact for me is feeding my body high vibrational foods. Really tuning in to what my body knows is nourishing. And one of the best ways to do that is actually to cleanse. It's only through cleansing that your body can actually have the sensitivity to truly know what it wants and desires. The reality is that all of us are addicted to whether sugars, carbs, a lot of different things, but essentially we have these programmings that live in our body. So in order to really truly know what our body desires for nutrients and for nourishment, cleansing is one of the most powerful things that you can do. If you're interested in learning the healthiest, the most nourishing, and actually the smoothest way to cleanse, then reach out to me. email me at dream@life.by.jazz or find me on Instagram and direct message me. I hold monthly calls on vibrational food because it's something I'm super passionate about and I'd love to support you on further. But cleansing really allowed me to clear my body of anti-nutrients and of parasites and other things that was really keeping me from being a clear channel and being able to tune into what my highest potential was health-wise. After cleansing, my body was really able to take in all of the healthy foods, the superfoods, the vitamins, the supplements that I was taking so that I could actually feel a really huge impact on it. And you can see in this photo here the dramatic change that my body experienced through cleansing and through being able to actually intake the food and the nutrients at its highest capacity. There are small things that you can do to shift the way that you eat and nourish your body. And one of them is really looking at the alkalinity and the acidity of the foods that you're eating and drinking. So alkaline, our bodies are typically acidic, which causes a lot of inflammation. So when you eat and drink alkaline, whether it's alkaline water or foods, fruits and vegetables that are high in alkalinity, it helps to balance the pH and reduce the inflammation in your body. The next thing here to change your appearance using the law of vibration is to speak loving words to your body. Everything is vibration and sound. And so the words that come out of your mouth are so powerful. They literally shape your body. They literally shape the way that you see yourself in the mirror every single day. When I first started my spiritual journey, I was really struggling with loving my face. There was all these things about my face, whether it was my profile that I didn't like, or I felt like my chin was like too put back. The list can go on forever and ever, but the point here is we all have something that we could nitpick at because of the culture that we live in and the culture that has defined beauty in a very distorted way. But the beautiful thing about it is that we actually have the power to shift the culture's idea of what beauty is by starting off by speaking loving words to ourselves, by owning our unique beauty as is. I listen to a lot of self-love meditations here on YouTube and develop my own powerful affirmations around my body and what it's truly doing for me. One of the most powerful things that has really stuck with me is to see my body the way that God sees it or Goddess sees it, and that is perfect. When you can see your body from the perspective of the Creator, there's so much more respect for the vessel that you're living in right now. A powerful practice that I learned from one of my sacred sexuality coaches, Josie Bashout, is to actually rub your belly in the morning with either sesame oil or almond oil and just speak loving words to your stomach and your belly or any other parts of your body that you feel or hear negative thoughts towards. When we send love and actually touch the parts of our body that we feel negative around or hear negative thoughts around, that's only when transformation can happen. The last thing I want to share here is meditation and self-care. There are still days where I struggle with seeing when I'm stressed out or not, but it's only when I can get still and actually allow myself to tune in that I can really start to de-stress. They can start to release the things that are not serving me in my day-to-day. So this has a really huge impact day after day. This is the secret anti-aging sauce. It's the reason why I have multiple friends who are 45 to 60 years old and not have a wrinkle on their face. Really tuning in, slowing down, and allowing yourself to explore within instead of constantly reacting to the outside is going to really allow you to even take back the time that has maybe showing up on your face. Those are the most impactful and powerful ways that I have seen my own appearance change using the law of vibration. You are perfect as is. There's always a next level of transformation and evolution seeking to express itself through you and as you. And this is what's available to you right now. I'd love to know in the comments here below, what was your biggest takeaway? What surprised you? What's one thing that you're deciding to take or leave? Again, this is all for you to just allow to soak in your own awareness. Take the insights that work for you and leave what doesn't. And I'm here to celebrate you, regardless of where you are on your journey. It's so exciting that we're all on different parts of the same journey, and I love hearing about what you're experiencing. So leave a comment below. If you want even more resources, head on over to my website, lifebyjaz.com. There are online courses, masterminds, and ways to work with me one-on-one as a coach, not to mention a free resource so that you can continue to grow your soul brand and business here online. I'm stoked always to be on this journey with you. And until the next video, namaste, ashe, that means good vibes, good energy, and peace and blessings to you.